What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, oh, it's bright. As you can see on the camera, we are going to be working on the outdoor pond. I've been not really focusing all my attention on this thing for such a long time, but today's day. Well, I've actually been working on this for a little bit, just off camera. I've been, draining the water, trying to fix the pump and everything. This ring has been green. It keeps on becoming green. It's because of how much sun it gets in this Florida weather. But yeah, I've drained it before and let rainwater fill it up, and that way it's crystal clear and I don't have to waste any dechlorinator that I do not have. I need to get some of that, but Corona, I don't want to go out. So let me go ahead and show you guys what the pond looks like now. And let me tell you, it's not the prettiest. Here it is. I'm gonna stand on the feeding rock. You can see how the algae is literally caked up. I drained it a little bit lower than this, but this pump, it's crazy. I actually bought this in a garage sale from my neighborhood, and it was working fine, but I think the pond just destroyed it. And this is the OG pump that I had. This thing ran like 2 years, not even a year and a half. And it's just not in it. So I took that whole entire pump apart, but still won't work. This pump is like 170, and I think this is like 300. The size isn't really that far off. But yeah, this thing is green. It was pumping through up here for a good little bit, and you can see there's algae in there, and the rocks are helping filter out the water. Right now I just have an aerator that I have to check out every now and then. Right now I just have an aerator that's cooling down the water and putting oxygen in the pond for the fish so they don't die. I ordered this pump. It's a $800. It's not $800. Jesus, it's an 800-gallon pump. It's from somewhere on Amazon. Only 30 bucks. You go to Home Depot and that pump I bought that broke was like $80. Ridiculous. It's way overpriced. So I'm gonna be shopping from Amazon now for my pond needs. But it was supposed to come today, but then the shipping said it's coming on the 15th or something. So if it does end up coming today, I'll throw it in this video. But if it's not, then I'll just make another video in a few days. But today it is so hot, but I'm gonna try to pump, take a hose and push water through the 170-gallon pump. See if I can just flush out whatever has built up inside of the thing, because I would take this one apart, but last time I took apart that other pump and nothing happened. So yeah, let's just get to it. I mean, when you look at it, it still looks pretty good. I need to definitely redo the plants. God, the lighting is terrible. I want to put more lilies over there. I want to really move those because they look like weeds. Move those plants, put some of these around it, and then get palm leaves, put another one of these over there, and then put rocks around that side, because whenever it rains we don't have gutters, so the rain just pushes the water and it'll push that mulch over onto the rocks, because that has rocks underneath it. So this thing is deep. I'm telling you guys, that's like a whole foot right there. 8 inches. That's 8 inches down. This thing's like 2.5 feet deep right over here. Then it's 2 feet. Then it's a foot. And then I made a little bank to put plants on and to do feedings off of. But I also have to situate these plants because they keep on floating away. I'll catch you guys when I have the pump and the hose, because it's hot and my camera will die if I leave it out. Right as I start filming, of course, a lawn crew pulls up to my neighbor's house and starts mowing. But I grabbed the pump, 170-gallon pump, out of the freezer. Not the freezer, out of the freezer, guys. Oh, shout out to the Walgreens shirt. I used to work there. If any of you guys have ever worked there before, let me know. Plug the Walgreens shirt. I used to work there for 8 months. But sorry about the lawn crew group. They don't like me very much. They don't like me very much. But the pump that I just got is way bigger than this. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the hose. Alright, I got the hose, but I am going to put the camera as far away from me as possible because I do not want to get it wet because I just got it. So let's move you guys over here. Let's start the time lapse. Oh, I almost got it. That was absolutely pointless.
Bruh.
I don't know why this thing isn't working. My hand is wet. And I'm holding, I don't know how fishing YouTubers do this, because I would never want my camera to get wet or to be around water, because I used to do like film and stuff in school. Alright, so I plugged it in, you know. Pump starts running. And it's working. Let me show you. It's 100% working. But for some reason in that dang pond, it will not run. I think it's because all that gunk that's getting sucked up by gets just, the fan just gets exhausted, the little blade. So, after I get the new pump for the pond, I wouldn't mind keeping this inside this tank because it's giving like a serious amount of flow. I'm gonna go ahead and go plug this thing into the pond and give it one more go. Let's go do it. Hey, it works again. There we go. Alright, now I just need to find a way to place this guy in here. Thinking maybe if I toss it between the rocks. I'm also just gonna leave it like that. If I leave it wedged right under this rock, it'll go ahead and make that flow, which will reach the whole pond. I mean, I would have it circulating, but it kind of is already. So now that we fixed the pump, we're gonna go ahead and situate these plants over here. Let's do it. Bruh, I'm blown. I bought like a huge $20 bottle of algicide, and my garage is so stuffed with new stuff because my parents are moving stuff that I have no idea where it is, and I'm freaking upset. Like dead booty. I have no idea where the algicide is, so I was gonna put some in here because now there's flows that are actually circulated on the pond. But this plant, I'm just gonna like move them by hand. Perfect. Right by the rock. Don't slip. Okay. Ew. I almost dropped the camera. Holy crap. How dumb am I? Oh. Where do I put this guy? The goldfish, they'll actually eat these. These little blossoms or flowerings on the plant. They'll eat them. I saw them eating them and I was like, what? Alright, we could put this guy right in the corner. Just saw an Amazon Prime bus. Didn't have my pump. It better come back. It better come back. Let's put this guy right there. As you can see, it'll learn to grow straight up instead of being over the rock. So, oh, goldfish. Did you see that? Oh, those are like little shrimp tails that I guess the bluegill didn't eat. But, dude, a goldfish just came right up to me. Probably can't see me because of how green the water is. Alright, we know that's dead. This one is a rebel, as we can see. I need to find an even spot in the pond. I'm thinking, why not just throw it right here next to this guy? And even though they're still sticking out of the water, still has plenty of room to grow inside the water. So it looks way better than having those guys float around the pond because now they're not blocking all the circulation. Like now you see all this debris that's over top of the pond. It's actually circling. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this net. You guys have no idea how hot it is. Like I'm in the shade wearing a hat and it's still hot as booty. I have this net. And you see all this debris. What the heck is this? Oh, part of the pond, the underlayment. See how there's all this debris in here? Since there's no skimmer in this pond, obviously, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that out with my hands. Thank God this pump is freaking doing its job. Literally, I can just hold it here and it'll all be pushed into my net. Just like that. Just scoop it all out. Throw it over here. I know today's video might not be like the most exciting, but like maintenance and stuff is part of having a pond, so I thought I might as well show you guys. And also, I can't really go out in public because of the virus, so gotta stay at home and make what kind of videos I can. So sorry about that, guys. It just completely cut me off because it said the camera was overheating. And I was like, great, I thought this camera didn't really have issues with that. I haven't even been in the direct sun for that long. Made a good decision. Did a wink? No, I didn't. I just scooped up a whole bunch of stuff out of the surface of the water, hit some fish a few times, caught a goldfish on accident, dropped the net on a bluegill on accident. I got scissors. And I'm going to be cutting off the dead parts of these plants. Like this right here, that's dead. That's dead. It's literally rotting and gross. It literally has some kind of plant disease on it. That's dead. That's dead. Cut off that dead end of it. That's also dead. So now we got all these dead plants. And now we can check it into the yard because it's a fertilizer. So those plants now look great. That plant looks great. Got most of the junk off the top of the surface of the pond, like the big pieces of mulch and like the leaves. Like this is all the stuff I got out. I dropped the net right here and I got completely soaked by a bluegill. So yeah, that's it for the pond. That's all I can really do until the pump comes in. So hopefully it comes in soon. The reason why the water level's down is because I thought it was supposed to pour rain and I lowered it. And I don't have any dechlorinator at the moment. I can't go out and get any. So I was like, okay, rainwater will get in since it's fresh water and fill it up. It hasn't rained yet, but it's been hot and dry for a long, long time. So I'm just waiting any day for it to completely downpour. So yeah. Thank you guys for Pip. He says hi. But thank you guys for watching this video. I love you all so much. Thank you for all the continued support on the channel. If you're new, please go ahead and subscribe. There's literally no reason not to. It's free. Cleaning the scissors. There's literally no reason for you not to subscribe, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and comment something about it or whatever you want. It's there for a reason. Also, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video so you never miss out. And make sure you hit that little bell and turn on your YouTube notifications so you actually are able to see them. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Here's Pip. Peace out. Stay wavy.
Today's weather